Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Leo November 16, 2022. Transits today can give you a new view on money matters or relationships. It's natural to release tensions and focus on gaining some insight into your inner world. It's also a strong day for talking strategy about business, financial, and other practical matters, or simply solving problems on your own. Verbalizing a fear may help take away its power, or someone you care about can help talk you through it and get to a more reasonable headspace. Aim to look at your desires and ambitions with greater honesty. Tackling inner demons may very well involve some analysis now with Mercury in harmony with Pluto. It's also a good time to see flaws in your thinking or attitude that need to be discarded and put behind you. Activities that feed your imagination and sense of mystery or magic can be therapeutic. Inspiration may come from a private moment with someone, or from within yourself, as your faith in a situation blossoms. Get ready for a sweet, tender, and soft day. As the mighty sun surfs on the seas of your solar 8th house of intimacy, he will blow foam bubbles to majestic Neptune swimming in the reefs of your solar 12th house of privacy. You will definitely feel emotional and sensitive. Use the energy of today to focus on rest and relaxation with your significant other, cuddled up in bed, or pampering yourselves with lotions. Your spiritual attunement will be rather strong at this time, so use the energy to grow closer than ever before. Pay attention to what comes to light today. Some workplace dynamics or secrets might reveal themselves when Mercury in Scorpio sextiles Pluto in Capricorn. It might be best to hang back in the conversation to observe how your colleagues ask and what comes up. Since the Sun in Scorpio also trines Neptune retrograde in Pisces, you may see a hidden enemy at work reveal their true nature. Someone you are iffy about could say just enough to give you a clue about who or what you should trust versus what you need to leave behind. A week on from an eclipsing full moon that energized both sides of the financial fence and created some strong emotional responses and even some financial tension, the conditions couldn't be more different. Today the focus is on the other side of the financial fence, where in her last full day in your financial sector Venus, the planet money, has formed a friendly aspect to lucky Jupiter. Today's energy gives you some help in terms of expressing what you feel. However, stay especially tuned into the origin of your emotions. You may confuse yourself emotionally and transfer the frustrations of one relationship onto another. These are things that happen and can be acknowledged, but you may just as well want to spend some time by yourself these days. Exercise is a great way to take some time for yourself while still feeling you're a part of the world. Your social graces and ability to communicate will be in full swing. Take action when it comes to virtual meetings or small personal get-togethers. If there are things that must be accomplished today, you'll need to create a schedule and strive to keep to it. Keep your focus by using a planning tool. Sometimes the freewheeling energy of a 5 vibration can have you jumping all over. But don't get too carried away. Be sure to plan some fun time with friends or family after work. This time last week an eclipsing full moon was putting us all through the cosmic spin cycle, but a week on the conditions couldn't be more different. While a friendly aspect between Venus and Jupiter today makes this one of the luckiest days of the year, this is just the start of what will continue to unfold across the coming days. If last week was one of the more challenging of the year, then this week is one of the best, something that can't help but boost your confidence as you move into the home straight of 2022. The moon returns for its ordinary monthly visit to your romantic sector today, but with the kind of timing that could give the spirit of romance a major boost. There is only so much that these romantically charged lunar vibes can do on their own, but the moon will still be here when Venus, the planet of love, returns to an adventurous part of your chart tomorrow to begin her mission to bring the spirit of romance and adventure together. Our eyes in the sky. Be sure to have your dream journal handy this morning, as the Cancer moon forms a helpful connection to communicative Mercury. This cosmic climate can bring psychic prophecies or visions, so try to note any strange encounters you had while wandering through the astral realms. This energy lingers as alarm clocks start going off, and early morning meditation is likely to bring some spiritual breakthroughs and epiphanies. We see the vibe change as Lady Luna struts out of Cancer and into fiery, proud Leo. Use this cosmic climate as an excuse to build up your ego, and don't feel guilty about showing off a bit. You'll feel like socializing later in the afternoon, and a helpful connection between the sun and moon is sure to make you the life of the party. You are on the brink of making a major advancement in your career. Don't ruin this wonderful opportunity by jumping the gun. Not everything is in place yet. Be patient. Today is a good time to reflect on the past and take mental notes. You will find yourself daydreaming, and this is fine. Let your mind go. You will obtain great insight when you don't restrict yourself in any way. Your fantasies are very valuable. They will help lead the way to the next step in your career. As the day comes to a close, take some time to connect with the universe and thank the other side for all the blessings and opportunities you've been given. This is a time of emotional growth. Get ready for a lot of change. In the pre-dawn hours, the Cancer moon forms a trine with Jupiter in Pisces, putting us in an idealistic mood. We may be more conscious of our shared history, about how we are connected with others through time and space by circumstance, tradition, or belief. The moon enters a short void of course following this aspect's perfection, lasting about 2 hours. If we are awake, we should use this influence for socializing or self-reflection and hold off on starting new projects. Don't make any major decisions. Postpone any major meetings. Your head is not fully stable, and any move you make will not turn out as you desire. There is no stronghold to keep you grounded. This is a time to stick to tasks that are already planned. People are quite hot-tempered right now, and it's up to you to decide whether you want to give them the benefit of the doubt. There is a strong, prickly feeling of change in the air, and spiritual realizations could fall into your lap in the hours ahead. A great strategy for the evening is to honor your body's needs. There's an emphasis on life's niceties and pleasures. Eat great food, watch wonderful movies, and give yourself plenty of rewards. The cosmic energies are opening the door to the other side once the hour strikes midnight. Witches and warlocks, you'd better prepare that broomstick and get ready for a ride. Don't waste your time with people who don't fully understand your situation. Others may act like they know what they are talking about, but the truth is that they don't fully understand as well as you do. Be careful of who you listen to. In the morning, the moon enters Leo, ending its short void of course. Over the next 2 days, the moon is the only body besides Chiron currently transiting a fire sign. The elemental scales are heavily tipped in favor of water energy now, so the moon's stay in Leo offers us a boost of energy. We can consciously remove ourselves from dense emotional situations if we so choose. This is a good period for play and communing with our inner child. It may also be one where we err on the romantic or theatrical side.